This is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, September 8th, 2020. The tarot card for today is the Three of Wands, or in this case, the Three of Fire, by artist Anastasia Smith for 78 Tarot Elemental. You've been with me for a while. Of course, you are familiar with the 78 Tarot people. They do collaborative decks with different artists, and the decks are absolutely phenomenal. They have some of the most well-known artists on the planet working on these decks, and boy do I have a lot to be showing you when we get into 2021. Okay, lots of great decks out there getting ready to happen. Now let's talk about today though. Okay, still under the influence of that Taurus moon for most of the day, and it's going to be void like in your daytime, especially if you're where I'm at. So it may feel like a lazy day where you feel like turning on Netflix and eating junk food, but this is a card of progress and a card of planning, and you do have other factors working with you aside from that void moon, which may throw you off, to help you get things going. So let's talk about progress for a moment, right? A void, of course, moon. You don't begin anything new. Mars is stationing to retrograde tomorrow from September the 9th to November 13th. Again, you don't want to begin anything new. However, the Virgo sun will be trining retrograde Jupiter, which is in Capricorn, and stationing to go direct in just a few days. Okay, that's happening tomorrow, but it very much can be felt today. This is a feel-good aspect, and I think that it is the thing that will help you overcome the void moon and to work on projects. Okay, this is a card of planning for the future. You know what you got going on, you know what you got to do. Maybe you're moving and you know that there are things that you have to take care of. This is definitely not a time to be signing on the dotted line, but maybe you have to pack. Maybe you have to go, scout out some stuff and see, what you're going to do, what the neighborhood looks like. All of that's perfectly acceptable as long as you don't make any new concrete decisions today. While it is not depicted in this card, typically in a Three of Wands card, we usually see ships in the harbor, okay, and the person looking out at that ship that's coming in. And you know the saying, your ship is coming in. So what should you do today? Tap into that aspect. Tap into all the goodness that Jupiter and the sun have to offer. All right, a Virgo sun is very organizational, okay, and Jupiter helps you see the big picture. Jupiter is very expansive, so I think that you can accomplish a lot more than you normally would during a Taurus void. All right, because something tells me, everybody that messages me and tells me about what's going on in their life, everybody has a current project, and that project is like working on bringing something to fruition pretty soon, I might add, like by the end of the month for many of you. So what's going on? That should be your focus today, my dear. What is coming? What is in your future? You don't want to wait until the last minute to pack your bags. I always say that when you know your ship is coming in, you want to be ready to hop on board, right? There is no doubt about it. So be productive today. Make things happen. Even if it happens with snacks, that's okay. That's the Taurus influence, but you'll be fine. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, but if you want to read more about the Mars retrograde that's coming, the Sun trine Jupiter that's happening, go to my website, tarotbycecilia.com, and click on my calendar of planetary events. Scroll down, view all events. You can check out the different dates, and you'll find the most current things that are happening daily at the bottom of the list. Enjoy. I want to thank you all for being here. Take care.